Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. So, it looks like a lot of the trees have grown back around here, guys, and I am forever thankful that the trees do grow back in this particular game. You can turn it off if that's not something you enjoy, but I very much enjoy it because sometimes places where we build, trees are not very plentiful. Like here, we have a pretty good section around the lake or around the pond that is pretty good. But if we chose to build out in the desert even further, it wouldn't be so great. So today we're going to try to spend our couple of tech points, get something useful going because we need something useful for sure. The circular saw bench would be absolutely a dream to have. I don't know if we can get that going today. I do need to get down to the cave and gather up those ores from down there. So we might need to do that first thing, take some biofuel back down there, refill that extractor, get back home and see what type of ores we have and what we can actually get done building today. Before we spend our skill points, I am just chopping a couple more trees, guys, while I'm doing the introduction here and letting you know kind of what's going on for the day. We do need another crate because unfortunately our crate is struggling a bit here. We're busting at the seams, honestly. You and you and you, and I'm just going to eat you and you and try to get these vitamins to go up a bit. I think the corn will help. It does help some. Let's just have a couple of these cucumbers. Since we do have plenty, I think that's okay. We're going to put the meat in there. We have some liver over here cooking right away. We're going to put the fire out because those guys are completely done now. We're just going to pick those up. And they have, I think, a 2-hour timer after they've been cooked. They do. So we're going to, let them do their thing. And because we don't have any more storage right now, guys, we are going to craft another storage crate. Hopefully that was enough planks. Then we're going to get in here and get the storage crate placed. Placeable storage and storage container. We're going to get this built, and then we're just going to put away like some bark chips and things along that line. And hopefully we didn't have an extra one, but we do. We have an extra plank on us. So we're just going to throw it in there for now and let it just hang out right there. I mean, maybe we won't forget that it's there. Let's just check our inventory. We have one gas can, which isn't great, guys. We're going to have to stop and check some fuel barrels on the way to wherever we're going. I just want to make sure what I'm grabbing here. I need some biofuel. I need at least 4 things of that to take down to the cave. And we are going to head down there, and I will meet you guys when we get there. Okay, so we have finally made it down here. I passed it up a couple of times and had to come back, and then I just want to hopefully grab some ores from here. We have 2 copper that I see right away. Actually, we have 5 copper and some cobalt, 4 of those, and 4 aluminum, which is lovely. And then we're just going to split this in half because it will take another one. It will take 3 if I allowed, if I just put it all in there. It would give me 1 back because it wouldn't be quite full here. So anything underneath like this quarter or full, it would use an extra one, if that makes sense. So because we just put 2 in there, it's nearly full. But if we would have just, brought this over and dropped it in over here in the add oil, it would have used 3. But we are going to just, get back out of here and get back home because I think with the amount of copper that we have, if you notice over here, guys, my health is a bit low. I did stop and grab another gas barrel or check a gas barrel. There was a gas can inside, but there was also some Bambies in the town. I grabbed it in Jen's town. There was also some Bambies there, and, it was just a big mess. But we were able to get a little bit more fuel, but I did end up getting attacked pretty severely by a couple of Bambies. So there is that, little Fun fact. Hey there, piggy pig. I need you because you would be the extra one. Okay, so to throw the spear is left control and right mouse button. I just need to get over here to where I'm sure I'm going to be able to kill it. And that would allow me to have the other leather piece that I need. And I'm sure I can bring this home. I have a piece. I have a fox on the butchering station that I need to get done. And then I have this. This should be exactly what I need. So let's just get on the ATV. We're going to not add gas to it. We're going to bring our pig home and we're going to have the leather that I think we need to craft the quiver for the arrows, which would be lovely. So let's just get home and get some work done today, guys. We might end up being able to go fairly soon, maybe not in the next episode, maybe the next one after that, and grab that crocodile skin that we need for the larger backpack. To make that, we need to unlock the loom tech. And then to do that, we need more tech pages. So hopefully, pretty soon, guys, we'll be able to head out and about and gather tons and tons and tons of loot. I would like to get down also and grab the trailer for the ATV because getting the truck is going to be a ways off in the distance for sure. It's going to take quite a bit of time to be able to get everything we need for that. So hopefully, in the next couple of episodes, maybe not, today or tomorrow, but in the next couple of episodes, maybe we'll be able to get the trailer, get the bigger backpack, be able to do a bit more looting. We can start on Mike's place pretty soon. That would be nice as well, so that we're able to grab him when we see him and just bring him home, which of course we're going to do that anyway. If we do find him while we're out and about looting, we're definitely just going to bring him home because I've been told that I could just lay him on my bed for a while and he'll be fine right there. And that's great. I love that. I love that we don't have to leave him when we do find him because I would just be so sad knowing he's there with all those scary Bambies just suffering and struggling when at least if he's at my place, I can take care of him a little bit, give him some soup when he needs it. Of course, you really couldn't give him soup, but, it would make me feel better thinking that I possibly could be giving him soup if he were needing it. But anyway, guys, we're almost home. We're just up over the hill area here. We are going to get this pig in on the butchering table. We're going to try to get the quiver crafted today as well because now that we have the ability to do that, or at least I think so. I think it's only 2 pieces of leather or hide necessary for that, but we'll definitely get that done. We'll have to craft ourselves a bow and some arrows, of course. I think we might even have an arrow or 2. Unless I toss those out, because we did find a couple from the Bambies in one of the towns. But I've done a lot of tree chopping, and I'm okay with that. Mike would be proud. Okay, so let's just stop right here in front of our base and get back in here with all of these ores and things, and this pig, and this is lovely. Okay, we're going to butcher the fox first, of course. Then we're going to get the pig taken care of as well. I really need to lower the thunderstorm sound. I've not done that yet. I would really need to do that pretty soon because it is getting pretty annoying. They are super, super noisy. Okay, so now we have a lot of meat on us. We also have lots of ores, which I don't mind. Let's just go ahead and put these things on here. The aluminum, we're just going to worry about that last. Okay, let's do that. Let's put the bones away, and we're going to hang on to the leather for just a few moments. This is just kind of a drop chest for now, guys, just to make sure that, we have room for the things that we are working on. Lots of meat. I do need to get a drying rack up and going. Seriously, really need that drying rack. Let's see what it takes to craft one of those. And then we'll see if we can get that done. I know we're going to have to unlock it. So that's going to be 1 tech page that we're not going to have. But hopefully we can find some more very, very soon. Let's see. Technologies. We only have 2. So we need to make it worthwhile. So the drying rack, rack technology has not been unlocked. It's the drying rack, weapons rack, chest rack, clothing rack, and battery rack. We're going to have to learn that right away. So now we can craft all of these. The biggest one being the drying rack. We're going to try to get that done today as well. The circular saw bench. Let's see what it takes to craft that. That storm is super noisy. Oh, it's probably in this book. Placeables. Where would you be if you were a saw bench? Electrical parts 4, 4 mechanical parts, 2 cobalts, and 8 iron ingots. We have the ability to craft 8 iron ingots. We have 4 and 4. We have cobalts over here going, or completed now. So maybe I should start on that. Placeables. This is huge, so we're just going to have to tech not obtained. We're going to have to unlock the tech. Circular saw bench right here. Let's learn that. Let's just see where can we place this. Outside would be a prime location, but I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can place it outside. Can I put some of you guys away for now? We're super heavy, and I don't need all of that going on in my life right now. Can I place the circular saw bench out here? Build placeables U. I can place it outside. Okay. Or we could just place it right here on the front porch for now, and that would be even better. It's out of the way. Let's just put whatever we have in there. We need 1 more cobalt. So we need some iron ingots. Let's just take from here. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. We're just going to put a full stack of those in there. Get that going. And then, let's see, we need to get the drying rack placed as well. Drying rack probably wouldn't dry outside, so let's just see. We need probably a couple of those placeables, probably in others, if I were guessing. Drying rack, I need 2 of you guys. Where can I place 2 of these? You know, there's nothing better than sleeping beside a rack full of, you know, raw meat. Okay, let's see what you need. You need sticks, rope, and 1 iron ingot each, which is not bad. Do I have rope over here? I do. I am going to have to turn this down because that thunderstorm is just ridiculous. It's very, very noisy. I cannot even process what I'm doing here. So I have everything for you and you except for 1 more stick. Let's grab that, place that away in there. Let's put the rope in here. We have 1 extra stick. These are still being processed, which is lovely. We need 1 more cobalt and 4 mechanical, 4 electrical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cobalt. Where are you? Where did I drop all of that stuff? In here. And then I'm going to have to put the iron ingots in there as well. 8 in there and get that going. Then we're going to put 1 in each of these. We're going to get this meat drying. We are making like lovely, lovely progress. Did I not put the stick in there? That's why I had the extra stick. I thought I'd placed it in there. Okay, let's just put you guys on here. I wish there was a shift click option for this because I always end up dropping some of this. So I really wish there was a shift click option for the drying rack. Unfortunately, it probably won't happen. It just wouldn't make sense. And the bacon, we cannot do anything about that on the drying rack. And you would think we could because bacon is generally cured. Let's just do a tiny bit of cooking today. We're going to start with the planks outside very, very soon. We can, you know, dismantle all of this down here. And I really want to get that done as well. Okay, so we can start placing planks in this wall piece. Okay, add material there. And there. We are out of planks already. And I'll show you guys why this circular saw bench is just so handy here. When I get some fuel inside it. Let's delete you. Pick you guys up. And then let's empty this. Delete this one. Pick these 2 logs up. We're going to move them up to the saw bench very, very soon. Let's grab as many of those as we can. We're going to get in here and get upstairs. And unfortunately, guys, that is not exactly what I wanted to spend those tech pages on. But it's fine. It is things that we can do today, and it's things that we need to get done. And that's okay as well. I don't mind that at all. Okay, there's that. Very, very glad this thunderstorm is ending because it is just annoying. Let's just get up here with these logs, and I'm just going to place this log stand right here. And we're going to throw these guys in here. We need some fuel. I think we can use biofuel if I'm not mistaken, or do we need the actual oil cans? Cannot split those in half. Let's just move all of them, split in half, and then put a half of them back. And then let's just put these guys in here. And there we have it. This is why I love this thing. It is just so productive. Don't have to worry about it at all. We don't have to continuously feed it. I mean, we do have to fill up the actual thing over there, but that's not a big deal at all. Okay, ATV, you're really in the way at the moment, although you were very, very handy just a few minutes ago. Pretty annoying right now. And then we have all of these extra planks. We just don't have a large enough backpack to be able to bring all of them with us. So we're just going to work on it and do what we can to get it done. Okay, so there's that. We have that going. That's lovely. Let's get the bacon from here and the livers. We do need to eat these guys because they do help increase our max health, which is nice. I do like that. Just put some more bacon on here to cook. You guys. Not bad. And this will last like 17, 18 hours, which is lovely because we can start stocking up for the winter now. Okay, quiver. What does it take to craft that quiver? Itempedia. The quiver is 2 animal hide and 2 rope. Not bad. Can I get 2 rope in here? I think so. Let's try it on the workbench. If we can possibly craft it there, would be lovely. So now that we have the quiver, it's over here. We can start shoving arrows in here. We need stick, stone, all of that loveliness. Feathers, we can craft about 20 of those because we don't have a ton of feathers, and that's okay as well. Feathers, sticks. I think there might be some stones involved. Okay, let's wait on those because I might be able to unlock the advanced workbench in the next episode. Maybe if we can get out to a town. I might be able to do that in the next episode, and I would much rather have the bone arrows as the stone ones because they're just so much better. We're able to really pack in the planks at the moment now. That's lovely. So we're just going to get up here. I know it's a bit slow. We're a little bit overweight. I didn't really intend to do that because I much prefer being able to walk at full speed. Unfortunately, though, sometimes that stuff just happens. We get busy clicking and don't really pay attention to all the numbers going up so quickly. Okay, now we're able to move at a normal pace. Okay, so we don't have a lot here. Okay, so we've decided we're going to build this up and then have a ramp go up from there. Okay. Okay, and then that's completed. Now we just need to chop down more trees and finish these guys up, which would be nice. And then we can start on Mike's place as well, but he's going to be down. I think I'm just going to build him down into the pond area here, into the water area, because he will be, working on the greenhouse. And I do think I want the greenhouse and the water house, all of that stuff kind of down on the waterfront or down on the water, actually. So hopefully we can make that work. Let's just throw these guys in here and get some of this done. And then let's chop down another tree. I really want to get a lot of this building done, but I also know that Mike would be so much handier as far as bringing logs to us, and we could just build and, have fun with it. But, it's okay. We'll get some of it done on our own before we actually get Mike here. If you've not played in a while, guys, I mean, I'm talking a long while. If you've not played this game in a long while, there is actually an NPC that will help you bring logs, gather stone. He will keep your greenhouse kind of going for you. All of that loveliness. So he is in the game. I just wish there was a couple more of those guys. Like, I wish there was one that was a farmer that did nothing but farming. I wish there was one that did, like a logger that did wood chopping. And maybe a miner that, would go out to the cave or something and bring back some of your resources. Instead of having the one guy do all of it, I wish there was extra people in the game that would make that more efficient, or not necessarily more efficient, but just to have a few people around. I think that would be nice. Okay, so we need 3 logs up here. That's fine. We can grab those. Not a big deal. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have that completed as well. I just need to get up on the sidewalk there, or up on the porch. Okay. Lovely. Don't mind that at all. Okay, so if we're going to do the greenhouse up here, or sorry, the garage, not here on this level, but on the next level up, then I think it needs to be 2 by 3. Is that right? For the garage? I know we don't have that tech yet, or maybe we do. I don't know. Let's just see here. The garage is actually this is still too narrow. I'm gonna have to go even one further back, because I want to do 2 of these up here. So I'm gonna have to do one more foundation back, and I don't think it's gonna go all the way to the water this time. I think that'll work. Let's just see. Okay, the legs did go all the way to the water, which is lovely. It's exactly what I wanted to happen. But I do want to, get the garage area above us, 1 floor above us. So that would be nice to have that ready to go. And then I want to start building a path down to the water for Mike. And then we'll work on the little driveway area last, because it's not that big of a deal. I do want to close it in with a fence of some sort, just to have it done. And hopefully we can, figure that out and make it work with some gates and all of that. I think that would be lovely. And since the Bambis don't go into the water, we can just, build down to the water. We don't have to worry about enclosing it, because they don't usually, or can't usually get into the water. But they can get on the water when the lake is frozen, or when the water is frozen in the winter. They can walk on it like we do. So there is that to still have to deal with, if you're going to be having an access into your base from a water area like this. We need 2 more logs. Lovely, just the perfect amount. And then we can grab our planks out front, and we should have this so that we can place one of those garage things on top of there. Especially based on the size of it anyway. I'm not going to be placing that right now, but the size of it will allow us to do that when we are ready for it. Okay, we have a couple of sticks we need to get rid of in here. A couple of stones as well. I'm just letting that burn. I don't even know why. We can actually just put it out. We don't need it wasting fuel. And then our fire over here. We need bacon from there. Come on, bacon. Pick you up, you and... Is there not one back there? There is one back there, but I cannot grab it. Probably because it's almost outside. Can we move this? Okay, it's out and that piece of bacon is gone. It's still into the wall over here. Isn't that weird? That's going to drive me bananas. I wonder if I delete this. Can I pick up that piece of bacon now? I can. Okay. We actually lost the fuel in there as well. I probably have some plant fiber and stuff on me that I can throw in there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay, so we did lose a log down there, but that's okay also. So now that we have our planks, or most of our planks, let's just get out here. We'll put a couple here. And we'll jump back down and grab some more. Because our backpack was full, we couldn't grab very many. Let's just get back up here. And then, looking lovely, guys. We really are doing pretty well. I need to get some wall pieces up. Walls. Here. And I'm okay with actually, like, not being able to see out that way because, you know, we're really only going to be able to see this. So having this wall here is not going to be a bad thing. Probably going to have a wall all the way around this, actually. This might even get expanded out as well. And then from here, I want to build some steps. Some stair pieces down to the water, I think. And then we'll have Mike a little area out here. We'll have our greenhouse out there. We'll have a little fishing dock out there. I think that'll be nice. So I really want to get pretty close to the water. It doesn't have to be like directly on top of it, but I do want to get pretty close to it. And that way we can start on a greenhouse and things like that, and we don't have to rely solely on finding food. We can be growing our own. I think that'll be nice as well. I really should have moved the ATV again. I should also be using the log cart, which I am not doing. Let's just jump on the ATV, get it out of the way for now. Let's get the log cart, and we can move a lot more things around super quickly. Let's just get this full. And then we should be able to now get into the base without having as much of an issue. Let's just do that, fill you up completely again. And we can always just put these guys over there as well. One more. Yeah, we could do one more. Good. Very, very lovely. That. If you guys hear my laundry in the background, guys, I apologize. I have a super, super busy next couple of days coming up. So I'm trying to get some recording done early. I'm trying to get some things done around the house early. Because this week is chock full of things that need to get done. And things that have to get done. So we have that going for us. Let's just do that. Let's get up here with our log cart. Now that we have that, throw you guys in there. And you guys in there. And you in there. And we still actually have 2 left. Can we get this built? No, we're 1 log short. Darn it. That's okay. We actually need several more anyway. So today has been a pretty productive day. I mean, it's not been like the most adventurous exploration day ever. But we're going to have a couple of those eventually, hopefully. We're going to get out and drive down and pick up the ATV trailer. I think that'll be nice to be able to get that and get, be able to get more loot with the ATV as well. Let's just grab some more planks here. We do have a couple more logs over there. We can just throw them in the saw bench. Get some more planks going. This is what the circular saw bench is all about, guys. It makes this game so much more bearable than having those manual saw benches. I really, really don't like them. I understand that it's part of the game and it's part of the early game struggle, which most people love, and I myself included love the early game struggle. But I really don't like that when I know that tech is obtainable, and I've used the circular saw bench so many times. It is by far, in my opinion, one of the best techs to get in the game early on. Okay, so I cannot add another stair there. I need to put a foundation underneath. That's different. I didn't know that was the case. Okay, so X and mouse wheel will get you down there where you need to be. And then X and mouse wheel again should allow me to place another one. Okay, maybe it won't, but let's try to get it completed. Can I not get on the foundation piece? Okay. So we're having a bit of an issue here. How are we going to get to that? Let's just eat a piece of meat and get this weight managed. Okay, so if I jump down there, I would probably break a leg. Let's go around. We don't want to break any legs today. Let's just go around over here and do our thing over here. I had no idea we were going to have to do that. But that's okay. We'll get it done. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so now can I place another stair piece there? Come on. Be serious here, stair piece. I need you to be serious for a moment, please, and thank you. Please don't lose those logs. I need those logs. I really do. Okay, there's that piece done. So do we need to build another foundation under there? Really should have used those ramp pieces. I think that would have looked better. That's okay. We can always change it, but not right now. Foundation. Okay. What's the holdup here? Now it's not going to clip in where I need it to. Okay, X and mouse wheel. Lower it by 1. X mouse wheel. Lower you by 1. And then X and mouse wheel will put you just too low there. So I guess this is where we're going to be at. Just here. Not horrible. We can make this work. And we're going to build out that direction for everything else that we need to get done. Just wanted to get down to the water. And then we're going to use the water area to build on for Mike, for the greenhouse and all of that loveliness. We might have Mike actually living up on top of our base with us. I mean, I think that would be okay for Mike. I don't think he would mind. You know, to be secure from the Bambis and all that. Okay, and then let's see if we can get one more set of stairs down this direction. Construction, stair pieces, wooden ramp. Is this seriously not going to work now that I've built ahead of myself? I mean, it'll go into the water if I choose to. But it won't snap up there now. So we have officially lost these resources. Come on, logs. Let's build our stair from up there. Right there. Okay, one more view. No, quit pressing the wrong buttons. One more of you. And then let's put you guys in here. We are running out of logs and planks. Okay. Foundations, you. Just there. And then you just there. Okay. Anyway, guys, I am going to finish this up. It is getting dark out. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of the support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.